What's up, my fellow YouTubers? So today I wanted to talk about um, a lot of scammers on TikTok and WhatsApp. Not TikTok. It's called Telegram, and I didn't even know about Telegram until somebody actually told me about it. Somebody added me on WhatsApp and said, "Hey, download Telegram," and I Googled it, and it's mainly like a Chinese server for chatting where you can send more pictures and stuff like that. And what I've noticed is, I'm not saying all of them, but the majority of them at least claim to be from China, Hong Kong in particular. And they also claim to be living in US and claim to be wealthy. Now, I'm a regular factory worker. Why the fuck would somebody that wealthy suddenly want to be with somebody that's just a factory worker and from out of nowhere, just randomly? And what happens a lot, or what happened to me a lot in the past, was they'll claim to talk to me on WhatsApp like they're talking to a different person that they intended to, and then I'll send a picture and I'll say, no, it's not who you think it is, it's me, you get the wrong number. And they'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, and then we'll start having a normal conversation, and then it'll turn to, now this isn't all the time, this is just an example, I guess, and this right here I figured would be a good example. Then they'll say, okay, let's move to Telegram, I could talk to you better there. And this will go on for maybe a week or so, depending on how gullible you are and how much you go along with it. I've never been scammed by them because I'm smarter than they think I am, but I play along with it like I am. So that being said, maybe your average guy, it'll go on longer, or they fall for it and it'll go on the same length. It just has a different outcome. And I've actually heard people have fallen for this crap, and that's why one of the reasons why I made the blog is to expose them and say, look, they're not real. All right, so this is the beginning of the conversations. They'll say, hey, I'm going to have a shower, or what type of coffee do you like? Like it's a normal relationship, right? Good afternoon. I had a great time at a beach, whatever the fuck, okay? Now this is how it starts off, right? And there's 7 pictures in all, so then let's go to picture number 2. This is it right here. Okay, now the quote-unquote relationship, right, starts getting better, right? Oh, so beautiful. I went along with it, and I figured it was a picture of somebody else, but let's just pretend to take the bait, right? We are on our way to we went away somewhere. It'll take about 20 minutes. We are on our way back now. We'll be home in about 20 minutes. Good evening, Ronald. My kid just asked me a weird question. Lucas asked me do kittens, puppies die? Well, will I die too? And again, see, now this looks like it's a real person, a real relationship, and maybe it is. Maybe it is somebody living in California with kids, okay? But I highly doubt that they're rich or well off, right? Okay, now this is the general relationship, how it builds, quote unquote builds. Okay, now we go to image number 3. And this is where they try to, have the hook, line, and sinker type of thing, where they try to scam you, right? And this is after maybe days of talking about stupid shit. Okay, we had a great afternoon in Hollywood. Okay, yeah, what the fuck's a Hollywood girl want to do with a factory worker, right? We also ate some seafood, drank 2 glasses of juice, and took beautiful pictures. How are you doing today? Oh, beautiful. I'm good at work now, whatever. And then here you go with the screenshot, right? How much did that make in that? Now you, as a stupid fucking American, are supposed to look at that screenshot and say, oh my God, wow, look how much she makes. I wonder how to make that, right? I wonder how to go along with it, right? And they think that we're fucking stupid. I mean, maybe people are gullible to this shit. I'm not one of them. Maybe that's why they haven't been bugging me lately. Now onto image 4. Now there's 7 in all. So this is 4. This is toward the end. Okay. I completed a wire transfer of 430,000 US dollars. Okay. That's okay. One wire transaction, right? So that would make her a millionaire, and she's trying to date this factory worker that lives out in the middle of nowhere, right? Okay, yeah, whatever. US dollars in the afternoon, and I plan to invest in. Now, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. It's all the same stupid shit. SERC, smart AI. And now there's another fucking red flag. AI, investment in the evening. This is a platform of purchasing USDT. After I complete the purchase, I go to SERC to make a transaction. Oh, wow, awesome, right? And I give her the thumbs up. Do you know what USDT is? And I said, no. Now, this is the part where I'm getting aggravated. It's not about, hey, how's it going? What did you do today? Whatever the fuck. It's about trying to sell me something, right? This value is equivalent to US dollars. 1 USDT is equal to 1 US dollar. It is a stable currency. It will not rise or fall. It is a cryptocurrency. Now, pay attention to this. She says it is a cryptocurrency. Okay. Now, a lot of them can't stop talking about their fucking crypto. And I think they're full of shit. Okay, now let's go to 5. Okay. Right. And as you can see here, the rest of the conversation. It will not rise or fall as a crypto. Okay, now see how she says it is a cryptocurrency. I use it as a payment tool. Many merchants also like to use it for a settlement. It is very convenient. And I said, okay, going along with it. Do you know what is New Energy AI smart trading? Anything with AI is fucking bullshit, right? No, can't say I do. It is a static income and dynamic income. Static income is equivalent to depositing money in the bank. Okay, yeah. Right, 7 days, 15 days, or 1 month. After, naturally, you'll get profits, which will be a much higher than the interest of banks, and you will get stable profits. Okay. And then I was just getting onto I think it was during the tax year. Yeah, so this is in the beginning of the year. But this is the perfect example, right? This is exactly what happens with these fucking people. Entity, investment in technology, investment, new energy, industry, profit. Okay, now, just 2 screenshots back. Now, this is the same conversation. She was saying it was cryptocurrency, right? Now, she's denying it, right? It's not cryptocurrencies, entities, and technologies. Unless she meant to say it is, whatever. Okay, are you interested? Now, the moment you say no, the conversation starts turning south, right? Because now you're aggravated and they're aggravated because they spent all that time, all those days trying to sell you something, trying to buff up this image that they really like you and they're not interested in your money. And all of a sudden, now you're getting to the point where they realize you're not interested. They're aggravated. Now you're aggravated because they're trying to push something on you, right? Why? I'm just not. I can teach you. Now here's the catch. Now here's why it's the perfect example. But I have a request, okay? I don't know if you will say yes. And I said, probably not. And then she said, I won't say it. Now, what is this request, okay? This is where people fucking fall for it. They want you to give your bank information so they can transfer, quote-unquote, transfer their fucking money into your bank. And guess what they do with that fucking, with that information that you give them? They take your money and they fucking run and you never hear from them again. And believe it or not, I guess a lot of people fall for this shit. And then finally, the confrontation. The confrontation, right? I think you target vulnerable American guys that will be gullible enough to fall for the scams. They give you their info. Next thing they know, their bank account is drained, and you go on to the next victim. It's sad. Now, that's me talking to her. Okay, well, I'm not interested in crypto or any currency, just a regular, normal relationship, which you'll never get from these fucking people. So it's a waste of time anyways to even bother. I don't care how rich or poor you are, which is exactly how I feel about any relationship. Tell you again, I invest in AI, artificial intelligence, technology, not cryptocurrency. Now, what's sad about it is this actually could be an AI bot. Who's to say it isn't? Who's to say that they haven't evolved into doing this shit and scamming people? Like I told you before, I have also been scammed out of tens of thousands of dollars. Yeah, right. buy cryptocurrencies and I never invest in cryptocurrencies. And basically, not long after the conversation ended, she probably just found another victim or tried to find another victim, or somebody exposed her and she had to delete her account. As far as I know, though, her account's still on my Telegram, but a lot of them, now this is one of many, have deleted their account. It'll say inactive user or whatever. So I made this blog just to make people aware of what's going on, and don't fall for this shit. And if you've either fallen for it or have gotten messages like this or quote unquote stupid relationships like this, let me know in the comments. All right, and I will have more blogs in the future. Peace out, my fellow YouTubers.